Okay, so in this video I'm going to be reacting to the haunted side of TikTok. This isn't a compilation video, this is me reacting to TikTok, so if you want compilations then go to a different video, because you're not getting a compilation here, you're getting a reaction video. So yeah, anyways, I guess I will get on with the video, and yeah, I just wanted to say that because I've gotten comments like that before and it's just like, go watch a compilation video then. Why are you here if you want a compilation video, you know? Anyways, I guess let's start though. Okay, so this video is, I guess they see something in one of the old hospitals. And wait, so this that we worked at was built in 1915. So it's, I guess, been open for a very long time. And they worked at it before. I don't know about that, but I guess let's see what the fuck they're talking about here.
You see it? It had arms. No, those are arms.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a real person.
No, those are arms now. No, those are arms.
We worked in a
No, those are arms.
restaurant and I saw a ghost nun last night. Okay. It's moving?
No, no. I don't care. Those are arms.
Okay, it does actually, like, kind of look like arms there. Like, you can kind of see a little bit of light coming through between right there. So it's like, it does kind of look like it could be like arms or something. But at the same time, it's like, this is probably just another person in there. I don't think it's actually a ghost. Like, they probably just had one of their friends go in there. If they worked there before, or like, I don't know, maybe it's just a person that's in there. But then, like,
You see it?
it doesn't say it's abandoned here, so I don't know. It just says that's old and they used to work at it and it was built a long time ago, so I don't know. I mean, if there was going to be anywhere that was haunted, I think there would be like, you know, hospitals and graveyards and stuff would be haunted if there was gonna be any place that was haunted, but at the same time, it's just like, that's probably just a person. It could be one of their friends too that just went up there to, like, you know, they're trying to go viral on TikTok and be like, oh, we found ghosts, and it's just their friend. So, yeah, I'm not gonna believe this one. They're just standing outside looking through a window at a person, so, you know, I don't know. Okay, this one is kind of long, but at the same time, you know, whatever. It's like 3 minutes long, so it's gonna be kind of a longer one, but yeah, I'm just gonna play it and then talk about it afterwards. Hello?
No, because I'm freaking broke out, guys. So I just Snapchatted, my friend, right? And I, like, walked through, I know the fucking alarm's going on. So I was walking through here, and whenever you get right here, you can see something fucking behind me. And I, like, watched it, I did, like, a playback, um, before I sent it to him, right? And, like, there was, like, there was, these lights were off. Yeah. Um, I'm just about to work, and I feel like, ugh, like all day today, I felt bad. Almost since last, like a little bit, I felt bad, and I don't know. I just, like, I feel like I need to go to the doctor, but like I'm constantly just like nauseous, and I don't really know why. Like I have tried to like take medicine for it and stuff, but I I don't know. It doesn't seem like it really does anything. Um, and then whenever I go and I'm just like laying down and stuff, like I can sleep, and whenever I sleep, it's like I don't like get rest. You know what I mean? So I don't know what that's about, but damn, I'm gonna have to make coffee. It sucks because I don't have insurance, right? But I'm just like I'm gonna have to do something because I don't know why. It's like I feel so bad. Like I said, I literally can get multiple hours of sleep, and it's as if I don't like, you know, it's like I don't sleep at all. Like I'm just like exhausted. So I don't know what that's about. And then today I woke up with a damn like bruise right here on my leg, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So that's concerning, but oh well. But if you wanted to swing by, um, and say hey, like you could. Oh, I can't see shit. I also hate that they always keep this room so fucking dark. Like, come on. But anyways, yeah, if you wanted to swing by and say hey, then you know you could. But yeah, I'm just chilling.
So yeah, I think that people said that he was like just doing this as a bit or something, and it was like made up or whatever. But also, a lot of the times, whenever he would walk through a doorway, there would be like these weird sounds, and I was kind of like, is that the door making that sound, or is it supposed to be like someone's whispering or something? Because it sounded kind of like whispering. I don't know if I can, whatever. But if you didn't catch it, when he walked over, like when he walked through this doorway, it sounded kind of like whispering. I mean, he walked through a couple doorways here, but like it sounded kind of like whispering, and I was like, is the door like swinging or something? I don't know.
Just like a little bit, I felt bad. And
Like right there, it sounded like whispering a little bit, like weird sounds. So I'm like, I don't know. Um, kind of weird. But also when he was like in that dark area towards the end. So like if you missed it, right here is the face that he had behind him, and then you can kind of see it there too. So that's like, if you missed it, it's right there. It's like a creepy mask or something that someone was wearing or something, because, I'm sure it was probably just a friend, especially if this is actually, I'm sure it's made up for this TikTok. But yeah, it's probably just someone wearing a creepy mask, and it's all blurry, so you can't really see it very well. It's kind of not great camera quality with that, but yeah, but also towards the end here, when he walked through this dark area, it sounded like whispering over here. At this spot, it sounded like whispering, but also it looks like there's a person standing here too, so yeah, I kind of noticed that. I'm just like, oh, but if I play it again, it kind of sounds like whispering a little bit.
I also hate that they always keep this room so fucking dark. Like, come on.
Like right before it shows that figure in the light, there's like a little bit of whispering sound, so yeah, that has to be added in after if it's not already. in the room or going through the microphone or whatever, so yeah. I think people were saying that it was just like some sort of like kind of like ARG type of thing, but I don't know. So yeah, but you know, you could easily do this kind of thing if you had like a couple friends with you, and then you could have just like staged this and stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is actually that. So yeah, anyways, going on to the next TikTok. Okay, so next one. This one, first part here is like kind of dumb, and I do have another video coming up that's kind of about this first part here. That's also kind of like, you know, it kind of goes into a little bit more. But there's also a few other videos. This is kind of like a bunch put together, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to hit play, but yeah, this first one's kind of just, what the fuck?
Kate, get up here. Get away from him. Come on, guys. You okay?
It's just like, if your kids are actually in danger, you're not gonna be just sitting there like, come on, guys, get up here. Let's go. Get away from him. Like, you're gonna be like, hey, guys, come on, get over here. Like, you're gonna have some worry in your voice, right? You're not gonna be like, just sitting there, deadpan, just like, come on, guys, let's go. Get over here. That just, bruh. Like, I just. Also, that thing right there, it's like someone said it looks like a balloon with like a thing over it, and it kind of does look like a balloon with something covering it. So, yeah, I don't know. And they could have had something pulling it very slowly so it doesn't look like a balloon being pulled, but it kind of is just a balloon being pulled. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of whatever. But I do have another video in here that is also kind of like making fun of this video. So, yeah, anyways, next one is actually a little sad because it involves a dog and it's kind of hard to watch. So, you know, warning for that after this thing is over. But yeah, this dog is clearly scared of something, and then he's like, it looks like he's peeing all over the place, which is like, why is the pee so dark though? But also, it's just like, this dog's trying so hard to get away, it's like, you're gonna break your neck. But also, this dog right here, I like this, because it has like the glowing eyes. But yeah, this one here is like a skinwalker, it's just like, guys, it's just a deer. He's probably injured or something. But yeah, this one is creepy because this guy just looks fucking creepy. Fucking weird. He just walks away like, nope, not doing this shit. Not today. But yeah, that first one was like, why would you just, whatever. But yeah, this poor dog, like, I hope this dog's okay. He was clearly scared of something, and I was kind of like, when I saw this here, I was like, I hope the dog doesn't break its neck trying to do this. But also, it's just like, why is the pee so dark there? Like, what happened? Like, why does it look like oil spill or something, or ink? Like, that's kind of weird. Like, I don't get that. But yeah, the dog's like yanking so hard on the leash that's just like, I I was worried it was gonna break its neck, but then it got loose anyways, so I guess it was fine afterwards. But yeah, this is kind of cool. Like, he's just sitting there with his eyes glowing. Cool as fuck. But yeah, this deer, like, it's not a fucking skinwalker. It's probably like injured or something. Also, if you don't know, deer will like lose their antlers and whatever, and he literally dropped his antler right there. So it's like, that's kind of a known thing that deer do. They lose not their ears, their antlers every so often, like every year or so. Like they shed their antlers and grow new ones. So it's just like that's not a skinwalker thing. That's just a deer thing, you know? Anyways, but yeah, this one right here, this guy is just sitting over here. It's actually kind of creepy. Like, it could be their friend sitting in the corner there, lurking, but also, like, some people in real life are just creepy and weird and they'll just sit in bushes staring at people, and it's just like, what the fuck? And also, why does he look like that? That's just, like, what the fuck? Like, is he wearing a mask or something? Or is it just because the lighting is weird? I don't know. Also, his eyes are glowing, so I don't know if it would be a mask, but yeah. This one, what would you do if you heard this at 3 a.m. and it's a scream? I'm pretty sure, you know, like foxes and mountain lions or cougars or whatever, they have a couple of different names, but like they can do scream things like this where they sound like a person screaming, or a lot of people mistake fox screams for women screaming, and then they end up calling the police and being like, hey, I think there's a lady out in the woods getting attacked because I heard screaming, and then it ends up being a fox screaming. So, you know, it's just like not everything is like a skinwalker or a cryptid or whatever. It's just like a mountain lion or a fox, you know? I just, I feel like more people should know this sort of thing by now. You know, it's just like, bro, we have the internet. You can look it up. You can hear what mountain lions sound like, and you can hear what foxes sound like. And, like, I heard a scream out in the woods before, and I was like, I think it's this animal. And then I looked up what that animal sounds like, and yeah, it sounded the same. So I was like, the screaming that I heard outside is probably this animal because it sounds the same in these videos. So, it's not that hard to look up this sort of thing and hear these noises. I feel like people need to get outside more. Like, bro, go outside more, please. Like, I don't know. Also, people confuse different animals way too much, like jaguars and cheetahs. Like, I'm just like, how do you mess this up? I kind of wanted to make a whole video about, like, animals that people mix up. Like, some animals are easy to mix up, but other animals, it's just like, how do you mix that up? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And I kind of thought about making a whole video about that too before, so yeah, I guess if you want to see that video, then, I don't know, comment if you want to see that sort of video, but yeah. Anyways, I've been rambling on too much about this, so I should probably move on to the next video, so yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay, so here is the video where this guy is a known, like, debunker of some paranormal videos and stuff, so he's making fun of this video here. But yeah, kind of similar how I made fun of it before. But I just wanted to play this one too, just because it's funny.
Kate, get up here. Get away from him. Come on, guys. You okay?
Kids, you get up here now, and you get away from that floating demon in the woods now. Come on, your mom's making hamburger helper. Now, kids, I'm telling you to leave that demon alone. He don't want to play with you. He wants to consume your soul. Now, get up here, kids, before I miss the new episode of Big Brother. This is by far one of the most convincing videos I've ever seen by a very clearly concerned father. But you know what? They are from West Virginia. And what small child in West Virginia has not been taught the ways of dealing with demons in the woods? Even if it's a demon being pulled along by a string.
Like, I just. It's so just. I know, like. Oh, he's so concerned for his kids that he's just like, come on, guys. Let's go. Get up here. Like, what the fuck? Like, if there was actually a demon after your kids, you would be more worried. It would show in your voice that you'd be more like, oh my god, guys, come on, let's go, let's go! Like, you know? You'd be more urgent. You'd be more, you know, like, come on. What the fuck? Okay, so obviously you can already tell it's pretty fucking creepy just from this first part, but yeah, I know this is obviously like staged and whatever, but it's still fucking creepy, so I'm just gonna add it into this video anyways, so I guess I'll hit play. But yeah, I fucking hate this. Yeah, I think that maybe I've had some of his videos in a video before where I react to TikToks and stuff, but there's a hand there. But yeah, I think I've had some of his videos in videos before. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate it. Why are some people so good at making creepy things? I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. It's so horrible. Manifestation. Okay. But yeah, I fucking hate how creepy it is. But yeah, I just like... I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. It's horrible. Hang on, where is it? Where it's... Okay, now you can actually, like, really see the face there. It's fucking creepy. I fucking hate it. I don't know, like, how are some people actually good at making creepy things? Or, like, this one, you can actually see the face here, too. I fucking hate it. Like, horror movies usually don't scare me, but shit like this, I fucking hate it. Like, how are people on TikTok good at making scary things, but, like, horror movies just don't really scare me all that much. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the video slightly changed a little bit because for whatever reason TikTok's thing changed for certain videos, so it's like the other videos were wide and so it could be full screen, but then this one has it where it's like the comments and everything are on the side of it. So it's just like, I don't know. TikTok's layout for certain videos is kind of weird. I don't know if it has to do with the date that they were posted. Like older videos have it where the comments are on the side, and then newer videos have it where they're on the bottom. Because I'm using desktop for this, because that's how I record my videos like this. So I don't know why, but it's slightly different for these next few videos. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna hit play on this. I did talk about this video actually in another video where, because this video is from like some YouTube thing, and then I guess someone just put it on TikTok for this thing. But yeah, it's pretty clear that it's like staged and whatever, so, you know, it's kind of like, I don't think you would have to be probably like a 12-year-old to believe this video, so. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna hit play, and yeah. Come on, why can't I just hit play?
Kijk Bra. Stuk dan tong open.
Totally creepy.
Dobro, nemam pojma, daj ga odšutni, ja ne znaš. Daj ga šutni.
Neću se. Mislim da je pijan.
Okej, mislim da idemo... Ajmo mi odavdje, ajmo.
Fuck, vidio pa prime, gledaj.
Pa naravno da se vidi u faci, vidite.
Aj, čupane, nisam skužio, čekam kada je bilo.
Kaj je to?
So they don't actually show the entire video here in this video, which is kind of sad. I feel like maybe it's because towards the end of the video it's more clear that it was, you know, a skit that they made or whatever. Probably for some like school project thing. Like maybe they were supposed to make like a video that was supposed to be scary or something. Like maybe it was around Halloween time and then they're just like, hey, you should make a video this month that's creepy or whatever. And so they did that for a school project probably, but for whatever reason they didn't show the entire video here. I guess if you want to see the whole video, then I do actually have it in one of my other videos. I would have to go find that video to show, or like, you know, I'll have to figure out which video was it in, because I have a few videos like that where it's just like, you know, messed up videos on the internet and creepy videos on the internet, so I will link that in a like iCard, or I'll have it at the end screen, so if you want to like watch that video, then you know, you can watch it and see the full thing of this video here. So yeah, anyways, I guess we'll move on to the next TikTok though. Okay, if you've watched other TikTok videos on YouTube, you might actually know who this is. Loey Lane, she posts videos on YouTube about like scary TikToks, haunted TikToks, dark side of TikTok and everything. Or haunted side of TikTok, she is a known creator in the TikTok scary stuff, and sometimes she does videos on other things, but I think she's very known for this kind of stuff. But yeah, I was like, why not? Whatever. I don't know where the original video is for this one that she's reacting to, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna hit play and talk about this one.
My husband saw me standing in the corner of the room when I wasn't even on the same floor of the house as him. You guys have got to see this. Right over there. Yep, standing right over there. Yeah, there. Oh, there she is. Yeah, that is not me. And by me, I mean the original poster of this video, Morg's Hauntings. Morg is from the Appalachian Mountains, and this is not the first time that she has posted what seems to be something mimicking her.
I'm freezing. Pretty. Oh, God. I said, oh, God.
Another time, she even caught her own voice calling out to her while home alone.
I think that is one of the creepiest things that I have ever caught on camera and that I have ever experienced in my life.
Morg has posted so much of her haunting. Whatever this is has also mimicked her husband and showed up as him when he isn't around. The whole thing is terrifying, but you'll have to check out Morg if you want to see the rest of her haunting. Stay spooky, friends. My husband saw me
So yeah, I guess they have a bunch of TikToks of scary stuff, but like this just looks like a shirt or a hoodie with a wig put above it. Like you could easily fake that with like a wig or something, and then like you put a shirt or a hoodie on something. Like, you know, you could get a mannequin that's like however tall, or a chair or something and just put a shirt over the back of the chair or a hoodie over the back of the chair and then put like a wig on top of it. You could get like a mannequin head, put that up there and put a wig on it or something round so it's like a head and then put the wig on it so it's like rounded enough to where it looks like a person. So that's just, whatever. And then the one where they're outside, they could just, you know, they have it where her husband heard her voice coming from the trees. I guess she couldn't hear it, and the camera caught the voice, but it's like you could have just added that in later. So I don't know. Easily do this. And then this one, you could have added in whatever voice later, or you could have had a speaker in the other room and have, it recording a recording of you saying whatever thing, being like, hey, come here, come out here, and whatever. And you could just have, like, a lot of videos about mimics where they do this, and then it's just like, you could easily just have a microphone and then have a speaker and then be like, do it that way. Just record yourself and then have a speaker in the other room and just like not go in there because you're like, oh, I'm too scared to go in there, and but in reality you just don't want to show the speaker there. So yeah. Pretty much anyone could do that with like you could add voice over in later, or you could add like, speaker and then play a recording, or you could have it be, a wig and a shirt or a hoodie. Like pretty much anyone could do those things. So I don't know. It's pretty easy to fake some stuff these days, so, you know. Okay, so this next one is where they're doing that app thing where it switches their faces. So it puts the face of the two people on each other. So it's the face swap thing, I guess. I'm sure there's so many apps where they do that, but I'm just gonna hit play and show you what this is. But like, it's already kind of creepy of them doing it together because, the face swap app things are already kind of like messed up looking and weird. But then the guy gets his face swapped with something that's like in the darkness. And like, sure, you could be like, oh, it's a ghost in the background watching them, but at the same time, it's like, these apps could find faces in, like, anything, Humans have that where they can recognize faces in things that aren't there. So, like, you could see a face in a tree when it's, there's no face in the tree. Or you could see a face in, like, rock patterns and, like, it's just like when people find crosses in whatever things, and it's just like, it's just a T shape. So, of course, natural things could easily have a cross shape in them. Like Christians, a lot of the times are just like, oh, it's a sign, but just like, that's just nature, It's just a shape that can happen a lot. Like circles can happen in nature all the time. It doesn't mean anything, it's just a circle, So, I don't know, like the app can see patterns in things that aren't really there. Humans can see patterns of things that aren't actually there. So, I don't know, I feel like it's just like human whatever with faces. Like there's a whole thing behind it. I don't know how to explain it or whatever. You'd have to like look it up to whatever, but yeah, I don't know how to explain it better, but you know, it's just like one of those things. But yeah, anyways, gonna move on to the next video. Okay, so this is going to be the last TikTok, and this one's kind of creepy, but you know, I'm sure it's just like their friend or whatever doing whatever thing. So, you know, you could easily get someone to help you do this and just be like, oh, it's a mimic when it's just like their friend or whatever. So, yeah, anyways, I'm going to hit play though.
What would you do if you saw your mom in your closet? Posted to Reddit by Siren545. It looks like their mom was doing a little checkup on them, seeing if they wanted any late night snacks before going to bed. What would you do if
Yeah,
you
that's
saw your mom?
creepy. I hate it. Just look at that face. It's so creepy. I fucking hate it. Like, even though it's probably like, you know, this person's in on it, trying to be creepy and whatever. Like, maybe they have this weird thing where they can easily be creepy and stuff. But yeah, just like, you know, you could easily just get someone to be creepy and whatever, so, you know, I don't think it's gonna be like a mimic or whatever, or skinwalker, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's just their friend who's helping them make a creepy video to go viral, so. Yeah, anyways, I guess that's it for this video though, so bye. If you want me to react to any specific TikToks, then you could like somehow send them to me, or you could at me in the comments of the TikTok that you want me to react to. I always have my TikToks linked down below, so you could know what you need to at. So yeah, anyways, so that is all I have for this video, so bye.